on Alive 19.5, and we've been talking about massage with our beautiful guest Sarah Gowans. Because this is about, that song was so much about depression and the blues, you don't just do massage, you also do acupressure, correct?
As part of the massage treatment that I do, yes, acupressure is one of the tools I have, correct.
Can you tell our audience a little bit about what acupressure is and how it can help massage, but also how it can help factors around depression or sadness?
Beautiful question, Fiona. So acupressure, like acupuncture, is based on the meridian channels in Chinese medicine. Rather than using the needles in acupuncture, acupressure is just using finger pressure. So it's the sort of thing that you can even do on your own body.
Oh.
So each of the meridian channels are associated with certain emotions. So kidney and bladder, for example, are around fear, those meridians. Lung energy and large intestine energy are around the emotion of grief and releasing stuff. So great for use, especially if you're either trying to spring clean or if you're trying to spring clean your body when it's in its element, and that's around the season of winter. In fact, not winter, it's actually autumn. Winter is more bladder and kidney energy, which is the fear connection.
So tell me a bit more when you say spring clean. What do you mean? Because obviously you're talking spring clean any negative emotion out of the body.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything else that I missed?
You can release lots of things, and it's a great time to physically spring clean your house just as much as you're spring cleaning yourself. In Chinese medicine, the time to do that, though, release stuff, is actually autumn rather than spring.
Oh.
Just to have it a little backwards. But yeah, it can be really powerful to clear out and just let go of stuff that you no longer need.
Yes, correct. Yeah, okay. That's very good. Very good. And so let's have a look at this acupressure. Obviously, we were talking earlier in the other one about self-care. Is there any acupressure that you can show me that you could make me do now on the radio that I can use on a particular meridian or something? Absolutely,
yes. We have a few things that we can do. I'll show you a picture, and if you like it, you can even pop it on your Facebook.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that the listeners can listen to it as well.
Okay. So talk me through it so we can verbally tell the audience what we're doing.
Perfect. Excellent. So in your pointer finger, on the side of the nail, at the base of the nail bed, on the thumb side of your pointer finger, that is large intestine number 1. So if you press it, you might find that it's tender. Don't press it so hard that it really hurts. Just a little tap with your other thumbnail is enough to activate it.
No, all good at the moment.
All good at the moment? Fantastic. If it's not so well, it possibly isn't an issue for you. That's okay.
Maybe Christmas dinner. Might be.
Quite so, absolutely. And there are some great acupressure points that you can support constipation and that sort of thing with as well. Don't do those if you are pregnant.
Oh.
Not a personal issue, but for any listeners out there, you don't want to be bringing the energy down when you are pregnant.
Okay.
So that's a good one to avoid. But lung energy is another one around grief, and that's on the inside of your arm, on the thumb side of the wrist, and about a finger width away from the crease in your wrist, you'll find a spot that also might be tender. It's quite close to the wrist bone itself. And that's... Sorry.
Oh, yes, no, I can feel a little bit... Yep, I can feel something there, yes.
So that's lung 8.
Lung 8.
Yep.
And that's where you store any sad energy? Is that what you're saying?
Lung and large intestine meridians are both connected to the emotion of grief. Yes, they can be great spots, both of those, to help your body support you to let go of that grief energy.
Oh. There we go. We learn something new all the time, don't we, guys? I do love having our guests on the show. Sarah, you're a wealth of knowledge, absolutely wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing anything else. Thank you very much also for being a member of Alive 905. Absolutely loved it. Now, Sarah's going to stay and join me in my second half, in which we're going to be talking about birthdays. Yes, we'll come back to that very soon, but thank you for this first hour, Sarah.
You're very welcome, Fiona.
Really appreciate that. So acupuncture, I can sort out lots of other things. I really love it. You're a superstar. So let's have a look at what we've got coming up. So I'm going to play, because we were on the topic of grief there and how acupuncture and massage can help you, we're going to play a beautiful singer. Well, I think she's a beautiful singer. She was remarkably good at what she did, called Amy Winehouse. And I'm going to play You Know I'm No Good. But of course, if you're out there, guys, we know you're very good. I just wanted to say thank you, Sarah, for coming on board to Alive 90.5. We've loved having you on here.
Thanks, Fiona Maryberry, and thank you, Alive 90.5 FM, for having me here. It's been a pleasure.